Thank you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Stompin' Tom Tribute. We are the Jokers Hockey Club, U2HA champions this year, and thrilled to be asked to be singing the national anthem for Mr. Canada, Stompin' Tom Connors. By the way, we play hockey better than we sing, but we're going to take a shot at it because we love in this final game. And anyway, so this is for Tom Jr. as well. That's the D. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. With love. Don't forget to plug the water, the Ferrari and West. In old Vancouver town, tell the rich ain't coming down. The rich ain't coming down. 19 men were drowned in June of 1950.
He made this hotel famous, and it responded in kind, I think. So, so this is going to be a long night. We're going to have a lot of great guests and stuff. And actually, I'd like to bring up our first guest. On Stompin' Tom's seminal album, his Zoso, Across This Land, which is an epic work of art and beauty. His greatest album, I think. He did a song about a Canadian fighter pilot, World War I fighter pilot, whose name was Wap May. He wasn't Italian.
French fries, how they love tomatoes. We dress them up with high ketchup. Ketchup loves potatoes. Ketchup loves potatoes. Well, he went down to Windsor town to buy a ring. A guy from Bolton, Brunswick couldn't pay the rent. We don't know how he traveled, but we all know where he went. Yeah, he was shooting at it. Attitude, you gotta do your attitude. If you don't get at it, when you're gonna do it, you won't get to it like an automobile.
Oh, you get the crash to the northern national election, you'll see that thrill.
And my parents from the East Coast, from St. John, New Brunswick, warned me not to show up at his house with anything in my hand, so I picked him up a case of warm Moosehead on the way. And I got to the door, and his wife met me, and I said, I have this case of Moosehead. And she said, just put it around the corner and where the bar is. And I took it around the corner and put it on top of 18 cases of Moosehead.
Not too much. You know, when I think of Prince Edward Island, I think of some people might think of Anne of Green Gables or the birthplace of Confederation. But I think of, you guys ready? Going down the highway smiling, think of the train from Prince Edward Island, Prince Edward Island. Now from Charlottetown or from Summerside, they load him down for the big long ride. He jumps in the cab and he's off with a prize, so bagel. He's gonna get the chauffeur in front of town.
And here to help out, big hand, bring him onto the stage. Stephen Stanley, everybody.
That's it. Hello, Stephen. With nothing ran rather. I finished streetcar driver now about 11 years, and I know the old Toronto City well. There's a whole lot of people that wait on the track for the climb of my finger travel down. I'm a TCC studenter, yeah, the suckers in my big ever after. Yeah, the suckers in my big ever after. Put the pole up on the wire now.
I know you have, ma'am, because you screamed loud that you did, and that proves that you did. You ever taken the train? Good.
Hey folks. Back in 1998, he played at the Matador, and he hadn't played for 13 years, and it was the first show that he had done in that time, and he came on stage, and there was about 100 people in front of the stage like this, all young folks, yelling, screaming, hooting, and they knew every word to every song.
Falling star. She could have been true, but I left her in the zoo. And I traveled north on we are. I just go home and be a rover. I made up my mind. Just take me home and I don't go.
Canadian culture, and the scholars used to ask society about what it is to be a Canadian, and all the time, fucking Stompin' Tom Connors had it all figured out for them. Stompin' Tom, shine in the maritime on the old Atlantic shore. How about to be back in old Halifax and the girl that I adore. With a big sky blue, I'll be coming to you with a love forevermore.
Ryan knows this. Oh, fuck off, it's not true. I don't care, I'm going to tell it anyway. So, there's a thing you have to sign when you sign on to play in Tom's band, that Tom cannot be the last one to go to bed. You need somebody to stay up with him and drink.
Hey, listen, Dave, if you were
let him tell. He did.
No.
Dave, if you were hanging out with Stompin' Tom, would you go to bed before he would?
Well, I don't know. Depends. Not a chance. No, but Tim, for the team, I'll stay up late and I'll drink with Tom. He was 3 days in the hospital with alcohol poisoning.
No, you weren't.
Because that's the way Tom rolled. Charlie Angus, everybody.
And the Rita Daniel. It was February 2nd, 1965, when a miner's life was taken in carbon monoxide. The gas had been created way down a mile or so in a McIntyre hellfire 6,000 feet below. Oh, there's grief among the people in that northern Kennedy town. When someone hollered fire, the mine is burning down. Came rushing to the surface, those McIntyre men, to make ready and prepare to lift the fire. Fire in that McIntyre hellfire 6,000 feet below. Got a fire way down in the mine. There's many faces for a crown. Must we see our children hungry? We have to leave this town. They have to close the mines up, bringing trouble, strife, and war. They're gonna beat that gassy hellfire 6,000 feet below. We got a fire way down. Guitar! Ontario, where a bunch of very poor farmers faced off against a bunch of very poor mill workers with guns and baseball bats on a little siding in near northern Ontario called Research. It has all songs, it's in G. If you're playing along, it's in G. G and D, you'll be K. Crossing, that's the name. The farmers haul from the bushland pulpwood for the millbound train. 20 farmers met that night to guard their pulp from a Union strike. Unaware this night would see the Horseshoe crossing.
It survived. Duncan, you got some sound on that banjo?
I got some sound on the banjo up here, anyway.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to hand it over to you,
Love it.
Duncan. I'm going to get a drink.
DI4, the upright bass.
Yeah.
DI3.
Some bass.
Bass.
He played these songs in every show.
That's the guitar amp I put the bass through.
We are so grateful to be here. We salute Dave Bedini for inviting us. Thank you very much. We did a lot of songs with Tom over the years. We toured with him across the country a couple of times and did a lot of shows at his house. And whenever he pulled out the guitar, he always played these songs. And so thanks, Dave, for letting us do these songs. Okay.
Tonight we're back with 1,000 pounds of lobster. Shit in town, we're gonna tear you down. I got the money coming out of this stocking. Me and my super gonna what you do? Take a little gumboot congaroo and we'll do a little gumboot congaroo. We'll do a little gumboot congaroo. Well, there's Bruce Bernard and Rock Richard and the girls from way down Trackety. How many of those were
he gets them going with this one, let me tell you.
Can I get a little more guitar? Well, it's Bud from the bright red blood, rolling down the highway smiling. Spuds are big on the back of us, bringing them from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island. Well, from Charlottetown and Summerside, they load him down for the big long ride. He hops in the truck and he's off with one bright red bud, rolling down the highway sliding. Spuds are big on the back of us, bringing them from Prince Edward Island. And Moosehead.
As much as you could eat, believe me, there were buckets of Kentucky Fried Chicken. There was no coleslaw, there were no fries, it was just the chicken, but that's Tom. He had it catered. Yeah, no, we don't go like this. 1, 2, 3. Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. The tension grows, the whistle blows, and the sun goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump. The band will go insane. Someone roars, front scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the opening trails behind, and they grab the puck and go bursting up, and then down and up the line. They swarm the crease like bubbles.